Sport Mode family, what's going on? It's your boy Swaggo back in here with another video. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another day. I know how we start that off, man. Now today, y'all, we are on college football 26. We kind of getting comfortable. You get what I'm saying, man? We had to find a playbook. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of, it's a new game, y'all. So they got a bunch of new formations. They got a bunch of new everything. We had the game. We pre-ordered the game, so we had it early. But we ain't start, playing head-to-head until, I say, maybe like a couple days ago. Like the game been out like maybe a week and a half. So we just started getting online a few days ago. We are currently 5-1 right now, about to hit our playoffs. So that's good, y'all. We lost our first game, then we went on like a crazy win streak. I think it was 4 in a row. You're not gonna see a lot of them games because we were just building up games, making sure it was good to present to y'all. We ain't out here looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, we've already played some cheesers, so we got hit with that, got hit to that. The mid blitz this year is ridiculous. That's literally all people run. I literally played a dude, that's all he ran the whole game, nothing else. He might come out and audible something, you still getting blitzed up the middle. It's crazy, y'all. And I don't want to be that type of player, so I had to just figure stuff out on my own, man. Go hit my solos, do all my solo challenges. I already spent the points I got from pre-ordering the game early anyway, so bought a couple packs. Man, we decent, man. We got, I think we got 85 receivers, we got 2 85 corners. We got Johnny Manziel, we got 87 running back, the limited card. I think his last name's Love. He played for Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love, him, monster. So we pretty decent, man. I could say we could use more work on our offensive line. We could use more work on our defensive line. The linebacking core is mid. I got 183. I got an 83 Mike linebacker. I think I got an 83 Sam linebacker. And my safeties. We got 80 overall, Ronnie Lott, and we got somebody else, man. I think he's like a 79 or 80. We need some more safeties, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We need some more safeties because we are strictly a no-fly zone, man. We're strictly a no-fly zone, man. But y'all gonna see more. We're gonna start uploading more. I'm actually gonna start putting my voice on the gameplay, y'all. We trying to get some stuff together right now. We moving on the fly. I'm just playing. It's just organic coming out the way I'll get it in real time, man. So, thank you for watching this intro, man. If you made it through the intro, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on all so you don't miss an upload. We upload daily. If it ain't daily, it's every other day. Y'all know the spiel, y'all know the drill. Check them subscribers and get them likes up. And then make sure y'all go subscribe to our main channel, Sport Mode Family. This is just our gaming channel, y'all. We actually have a main channel where we do daily vlogs, car details, sports. Whatever you want, it's over there, man. You can also cop a membership over there, and you can donate us to Super Things because we are monetized over there. We're trying to get monetized over here, but one step at a time. So I want y'all to enjoy this gameplay, subscribe, and if you want some smoke, just go ahead and drop your name in the comments and we'll set it up, all right?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive and they take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bearcats in the hurry up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback touch pass. the jet sweep. There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. And the Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Get up, get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, go give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And it's up and no good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Fires it down the seam. And he's got it inside the 35. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Bearcats are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a 1-possession game. Need more of that physicality in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pick off! What a play by this defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cincinnati! puts them on top by 1. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Throwing right. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Jordan. Drops it off to the running back. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well his own 10. He'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. That's been the big story so far.
He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play to his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Pulls it in. It's Berry fighting off the defender. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They'll run play action. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
It's hard right now on defense. You got the lead, and you're not expecting the opponent to run it as much as they've been doing on this drive. So run, 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 and now you're wanting to be aggressive, and you're wanting to play downhill. And on that 3rd down, you see the play fake. You're expecting it again, and they throw it over your head. Right now, this defense, they're on their heels a little bit.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoop. Touchdown, Sparty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
goal line trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air, it's Jordan. Got a man, it's Humphries. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They just keep firing. Pressure coming. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down.
Really good job by this defense. 3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big 3rd down stop.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit. Now, let's go make this thing even more special.
Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I'm not just playing from behind trying to get points. I'm also racing against this clock. One thing I can't do, take sacks. I gotta throw the football away. I gotta understand the clock situation.
Rush is on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target It's incomplete.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Touchdown Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Unloads to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Off and running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop it.
Yeah, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And they can forget that.
Fair catch will be made just inside his own 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.